Hello out there.
Hello.
Happy New Year! He's sick. I'm a little sick. He's sicker.
Yep.
And if you know anything about men, the man flu is apparently the worst thing in the world.
The man flu is real. You see, you just don't understand what it's like to do a task or two and feel all winded and weak. That's what women feel like all the time.
His is mostly in his nose. I have upper chest and sinuses, so... Yay! His father's sick. My mother and brother are sick, so... Everyone has it.
Everyone's just stumbling around, coughing everywhere.
Hey, I still made dinner, so, yeah, there's that. Yeah. I don't know if I have any goals or ambitions for the channel this year, except for to keep doing it. 'Cause I think I've decided I like this.
Keep on keeping on.
Pretty much. Maybe actually come up with some ideas and not as many rambles, but, I did forget to cancel my loot sock and wearable for January, and then found out that it's okay that I forgot to cancel it, because it's, oh crud, what is it?
Must be something good.
Yeah, I was actually happy about it, and I can't remember what it is now. It'll be here at the end of the month, we'll figure it out together. And we're getting the loot anime. I also don't remember what's in that. I'm tired. I don't remember anything.
You even told me what that one was.
I know. It's
Is it Loot Anime Gamer?
It's game. It's anime / manga that are game-like. So I think like Sword Art Online and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, stuff like that. I think that's what it is.
That'll be cool.
Don't quote me on that. That'll also... We'll go through it when it gets here. I bought a yoga mat. I don't know if I'm actually going to do yoga, but I do some floor stuff, so it'll help with that. So we'll track that and see how it's doing. My blood pressure is not where the doctor wants it, so gotta work more on that.
Luckily, the goalposts were moved recently on that one.
Yeah. Originally, my goal was to get it at 130/80, and then 120/80, and now I'm supposed to be below that. So my 129/85 today is not doing it. But I'll work on that. Didn't mention it 2 weeks ago, but my doctor finally diagnosed me with rosacea, so I'm putting cream on for that, so I'm not as bumpy today. I'm still pink, but I'll take pink.
You've always been rosy-cheeked.
I know, since I was born. So I'll take that over having massive bumps all over my face. I know, I'm talking mostly. He's being quiet. He's like ashamed of his gravel voice, whereas I'm just embracing it. This is what I sound like, and I'll sound like this for the rest of the week.
Well, if I'm going to use words for anything, get Enter the Gungeon.
Yes, he has been playing Enter the Gungeon.
On the Switch.
It's okay.
It's so much fun.
If you like that kind of game, yes. I don't, so I've just been playing my Love Nickies. Because I'm a sad person. He's been playing Fallout 4. I've been wielding the Pip-Boy app because he forgets to heal himself. So I am the spontaneous, have some squirrel on a stick person.
If that game could just have infinite health, I'd be happy.
That's how I used to play Spyro. Infinite health and infinite lives.
Because I'm always concentrating way too much on killing all the raiders and stuff to pay attention to how much damage they're dealing to me.
One of the times I looked up and he was near dead, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
It's like I'm in power armor. They have to get through the armor, right? No?
That's not how it works, no. We both had originally done the New Year's resolution of, we'll get fit, and then we were sick, so that's being postponed a week. our New Year's will be next week.
I'm hoping by either Sunday or Monday that I'll feel up to getting back on my diet and exercise plan.
I'm already mostly dieting. Mostly. I'm going to have cookies after this. I won't lie. But I've done fairly well up until this. So, and yes, when I can breathe again after this clears out and my asthma recovers, I will get into exercising again. Though I'm already at my pre-Christmas weight, so I can't be that mad. So,
Whereas I think I gained like 3 or 4 pounds during Christmas.
ha ha.
That'll teach me to eat non-stop snacks and drink all the scotch with my brother.
Yes, all that scotch. Do you have any plans for the year? Either personally or for this channel? I know personally we have some trips we have planned. We're going to go see Weird Al. We're probably going to a wedding. And then it'll be our 10-year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking me somewhere. We don't know where yet.
Hopefully Hawaii.
Hopefully.
If we're terrible off people who can't make it that far, maybe just go to Vegas. I've never been there before. You know, except those other, 4 times? It's like, we've been to Vegas so many times, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4. That's bad.
I think it's 4. The plane to Vegas from here is cheaper than flying from here to, say, Minneapolis. It's twice as much money to go to Minneapolis than it is to go to Vegas.
Because they expect that you'll spend a shit ton of money in Vegas, which is, true.
Yeah. But I would like to go to Hawaii. I want to get one of those nice beachfront hotels and all that. But... And I'm trying to get him to write more books. I got like a stick and poking him. And he keeps saying eventually.
I guarantee another book will be started in 2018.
Started. See, that's the thing. I want at least halfway done, if not more.
Oh, probably.
Do you know, I don't know about all you out there. I don't know if any of you have read it, but a few people in the world have. And I hope they're all as anxious as I am, because I need to know where the story is. So I start making up the story in my head, just because I want it to go somewhere.
Just know that everyone's going to live happily ever after.
Not.
Until they don't.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's like, I know what my mind has planned for my later books. It's just full of sadness and tragedy.
You just have to get there.
So I'm completely fine ending, both of my first books on high notes.
Please read Party Nights and Alaka, by the way. Maybe if more people read it, he'll be encouraged. I like them. Everyone I've talked to who's read them has liked them. He's got nice reviews, actually.
Yeah.
So.
The 100 people that have read either of them.
Yeah. Hey, that's better than none.
Yeah.
There are people who've written books and no one's read them.
Yeah.
I used to write stories in high school. No one ever saw them. I lost track of what I was doing. That's okay. Cookies. I think I might just end it with, I'm going to go have cookies.
Thought the only other thing that's happening is we finished the Pandemic Season 2 board game.
Oh yes, Pandemic Legacy Season 2. We cheated. We won.
Yay!
It was the last month. We're just like, F it, we're winning.
That last mission is completely impossible without cheating, I swear.
Yeah, it was hard. So, we accomplished that.
And now we're going to start watching Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yes, the animated series, which he and I already watched, but his friend hasn't seen it yet. And
So we watched the movie with him yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know why he suddenly agreed to watch it, since he doesn't really like Star Wars, but he did, so we're jumping on it. We're watching Clone Wars.
The foolish fool.
Because hopefully if we get him to watch that, we can get him to watch Rebels, too. Because we've only seen the first 2 seasons of Rebels. We need to catch up and see the 3rd one.
All the lightsabering and blind Jedi and whatnot.
Which, if you haven't watched the Clone Wars series or Rebels, please do. Or watch along with us or something. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're one of those people that's like, oh, episode 3 is terrible because Anakin had no motivation to go towards the dark side. That was like
Watch
super
the
sudden.
Clone Wars animated series. They cover his emotional state from the end of episode 2 to 3 and explains kind of why he went loco.
Like 6 friggin' years or something like that. And there's also a Clone Wars cartoon series from before this one. It's like, I think it's good, but it also has very little dialogue, so it's mostly lots and lots of killing.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's an artistic choice, and I don't like it. Whereas I love Ahsoka, so yep.
It's the only reason you like Clone Wars.
It probably is. Ahsoka, Cody, and Rex.
Poor Anakin.
He's okay.
Okay, I think that's about it.
Now can I have my cookies?
Yes, you can have cookies.
Okay. Happy New Year. And we'll see you next time, hopefully with less frogs in our throats.
Bye, everyone.